Hi guys, welcome to my channel. We're going to be watching The Flash Season 2 Episode 15. This is called King Shark. If you would like to follow me on Twitter or would like to watch the full reactions over on my Patreon, links are down below. Let's get into this episode.
Get ready to close the breach for good. Zoom's coming.
I still don't know why he did that. That was like the dumbest move. Poor Caitlin though.
He's not dead. He's not dead.
Caitlin?
He's not dead. He's not. Caitlin, this isn't happening. This isn't happening again.
Hey, I got you. All the breaches are closed.
Why can't we just open one of them?
The quark matter energy that we use to seal the breaches, it prevents them from being opened. Ever. Again, there's no going back to our world.
We're trapped here for good?
Yes. No, we can't just let Zoom get away with this. He just murdered Jay right in front of us.
There's got to be something we can do.
There's not. It's over.
It's not over because we know Zoom's still going to be an issue. Just because it's Arrow. That's the only reason I know that this is not over yet. Someone's gonna open a breach or something.
Ronnie, now Jay.
Yeah, Ronnie twice and then Jay.
I'm afraid of what this double
If
dose of grief is gonna do.
That is his name.
In the meantime, I would not say anything to her about her counterpart from my Earth. That goes for Joe and Iris too. Why? Because you don't want to influence their reality in ways it should not be influenced. Like in the same way as when Barry time travels. Exactly, but also, what's the point? Now those people, they're not your people. Their lives are not your lives. Never were, never will be. Bury it. Move on.
We didn't talk about Earth 2. We kept what happened there between the three of us and got on with our lives knowing there was nothing we could do now to stop Zoom. Instead, we tried to just adjust to our new circumstances and cope with our losses. Jay's death took its toll. Left scars on all of us, some more than others. And so to try and keep my mind off thoughts of the surreal other life I experienced that wasn't my own, I kept running, waiting for some other metahuman threat to rear its ugly head and distract me from the frustration I was feeling. And as fate would have it, I did not have to wait long.
All good.
What the hell?
Hey, Ugly. It's time for dinner.
Oh, it's the man shark. How'd he end up in there? They didn't take him when they shot him? They just left him and he got caught by these people?
Have to fish him out.
I mean, I was pretty sure it was going to be about the man shark, just by the title. So, but I thought they caught him, because he was knocked out.
Waller kept all her secret projects, huh?
If it is who it was. That's what it kind of looked like in the water, unless I was just seeing things.
My wife can do anything she puts her mind to.
Code 7 in Aquaria 3. I repeat, Code 7 in Aquaria 3.
There's been a breach in the aquarium.
Oh.
Why?
It took me a minute to realize that this is Argus. That's who has. Okay. Did they not know that thing was there?
Are you kidding me?
I don't know, I don't think Wally likes me too much.
Well, we need to fix that. I mean, you've been so busy running between alternate realities, you two haven't had a chance to spend any time together.
What you want us to do together?
Get to know each other. And find something that you guys have in common.
She's part of the family now, Bear. You're gonna have to give it a chance.
I know. All right, well, look, I'm gonna head to bed, all right?
All right.
Night.
Something's up with him. And I don't think it's just Jay's death. He's been acting weird ever since he came back from Earth 2.
Maybe you want to get some rest, go home. You know, a good night's sleep wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
I'm fine.
Look, I get it. You're having a hard time with what happened. It's a lot to take so soon after.
I said I'm fine.
Uh-oh.
Hey, did you hear that? No. What?
Sounded
Caitlin
like Killer
has bit my
Frost.
head off. She's been all business, no emotion lately. She's been cold. Come on, Cisco. This could be the beginning of her becoming evil. You're not worried about that? I'm not worried about that. Caitlin's not gonna become Killer Frost. You haven't mentioned anything about Earth 2, have you? No, because I know how to keep a secret. All right, well, look, I mean, it's gonna take some time for her to heal. We just gotta be there for her. Keep her busy.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, hey, Dig, Lila. What are you guys doing here?
We came here to give you the heads up, Barry.
About what?
A metahuman who escaped from Argus custody. Goes by the name King Shark.
King Shark. You mean the half-man, half-shark that tried to kill you months ago? I thought he was dead.
That's what Argus wanted you to believe when they snatched him up. But believe me, this half-shark is very much alive, and his biological imperative is telling him to do one thing. That's kill you, Barry.
We're gonna need a bigger Flash.
Jaws reference.
So how do you know about King Shark?
Well, as a new director of Argus, Lila's job is to clean up Amanda Waller's messes. King Shark was one of the bigger and weirder ones.
And it appears under her directives, Argus had been monitoring metahuman activity for the past 2 years.
Why?
Well, to see if any of those powers could be exploited.
Weaponized.
How do you know that he's coming after me?
While in our custody, he kept saying the same thing. Zoom wants the Flash dead. And although he removed the tracker we had in him, the readings we did receive showed that he was headed toward Central City.
Let him come.
Barry, this thing is a killing machine. We just came here to warn you, man. Let Argus handle it.
Nah, I can't do that, Dig. I'm sorry, but all year we've been sitting ducks for Zoom and all his Earth 2 henchmen. This is the last one. I'm not gonna just wait for him to attack. I'm going after him first. I owe that to Jay. He's from your Earth. What do you know about him?
Real name is Shadowhunters, and he was a, get this, marine biologist before my particle accelerator changed him into King Shark, and Zoom put him under his control.
So how did you track him when he attacked Barry?
Zoom sent him to this Earth to kill Barry. I just followed.
Yeah, but you did track Grodd down. Can you find King Shark too?
I can try.
It's been 2 years since your particle accelerator exploded. Seems a little late to be asking questions about my husband, doesn't it?
Your husband passed away from cancer, correct?
Suppose you could say that. It only took 3 days for every cell in his body to grow uncontrollably. Whatever cancer he had, it turned him into something not human.
Well, that's why we're here, actually.
There's a metahuman in Central City whose body seems to be mutating in the same way as your late husband. But he didn't die. He became a dangerous monster.
My husband was no monster.
That's not what she was implying.
What does this have to do with me?
We've read about the research you're doing here on sharks.
Yeah, I've had some encouraging results, although still preliminary.
We need to see it.
I beg your pardon?
Your research, all of it.
What my colleague means to say is that if you could please let us take a look at your findings, it could help us stop this metahuman from hurting anyone. Please, Mrs. Lambton, this could help save lives.
I'll email you what I have.
A little harsh.
I was being direct.
Yeah, well, that's one way to describe it.
You've been acting differently toward me ever since you got back from Earth 2.
You're acting different.
What's your problem, Cisco?
Nothing. Let's just go. Just want to catch this thing, man. If everything to do with Zoom and Earth 2 put behind us, we can just move on with our lives.
Starting to do that thing Oliver does, Barry. Carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. Gotta stop that, man. It's gonna slow you down.
Status check grid 6.
Hold on, I think we got something.
Oh, Barry. Oh, shoot. Oh, they did.
It's gone.
Couldn't gone far.
Still, he knows we're here now. We lost the element of surprise.
And not if Wells can figure out a way to track him.
This is what I got so far from my project essay to get into CCU's engineering program.
Turbine supercars?
Turbines, like jet engines?
Yeah, it'd use an engine like the ones they have in some helicopters, only it'd run on biodiesel.
Cool.
It's very cool.
Yeah, you're gonna want to address the fuel economy issue here. It is a jet, so it's gonna burn through a lot of fuel.
Yeah, that's why I want to use biodiesel. It'll run off of anything that burns with oxygen.
Okay, we also got a sound issue. Gonna wake the neighbors, for sure.
Anything else?
You asked his opinion.
Well, I just want to help, you know? I'm just trying to make sure they don't have any reason to say no.
Okay.
Sorry, Wally, I didn't mean... It looks really good. All right, let's start over, okay? Why don't we go through it all together? Work it out.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Why are everybody staring at Barry? Is he supposed to act like everything is hunky-dory just not to hurt Wally's feelings? I'm sorry, I didn't see what they were saying there.
I'm just saying, maybe you could use another set of eyes, considering...
Considering what?
Considering the way you've been acting lately.
What does that mean?
You are not yourself, Caitlin. And it's freaking me out because you have this icy look in your eye, just like you did over there.
Oh.
Over there. You mean Earth 2?
No. No.
So much for being able to keep a secret.
Was,
You met my doppelganger, didn't you?
What? No.
Cisco?
Look, I'm not supposed to say anything.
Why not?
Because I'm not supposed to say anything.
Francisco Ramon, if you don't start talking...
Okay, fine. Yes, I met your doppelganger. She's a cold-hearted ice queen named Killer Frost, a metahuman who enjoyed killing a lot. There. Great. Now Harry's gonna kill me and throw my stuff across the room.
Cisco, I'm not a metahuman.
Okay, I hear you, but you're acting just like she did over there. You're being shut off. You're being detached. You're being cold.
Because I have to be right now. I just watched Jay get killed right in front of my eyes. Just when I was starting to feel normal again. Just when I was beginning to love him. So if I let myself feel, if I let all of that pain and anger out, it's never gonna stop. And that's not gonna help me either. So let's just get back to this research and figure out how to find King Shark.
Suppressing your feelings is not good. You gotta let it out.
But this streamlined version should optimize both the torque and the horsepower.
Yeah, I'm just worried it won't be enough still. Here, let's do this. Use a 1-to-1 transfer gearbox to drop the output shaft to the engine, reverse rotation, and send more power to the torque converter.
I didn't come here for you to just do it for me. I thought we were gonna work on this together.
Yeah, we are. So I'm just trying to speed up the process.
Why? You got somewhere better to be?
No, Wally. Wally. Do you have a problem with me?
Who could have a problem with you? You're Barry, right? You're perfect. Never do anything wrong. Always this, always that. I mean, take a look around you, man. You're in every picture in this room.
Well, it's because he grew up here.
Thanks for your help, but I'll just take care of this myself.
Jesus Christ. Goddamn shark. Second time has scared me.
Where's the Flash? I know the Flash is here.
How?
I can smell him. Everybody get
Oh. Well, thanks for answering my question. I appreciate it.
right here! What, you dead?
Yeah, I know. Then you get to go home, right?
Except you can't.
What, man? The breaches that Zoom used to bring you here, they're all gone. I closed them. For good. There's no more Zoom. There's no way back to your Earth. You're gonna be locked up here for a very long time.
What was the big plan there, Barry?
You might be fast, but not as fast as I am in water. You're not gonna catch me, Flash.